Dang. Ah, dang it. Man.
Hi, may I speak to Mr. Chris Cooper or Mrs. Rachel Cooper, please? Hi, Mr. Cooper. My name is Susan Venegas, and I work with the Disney Cruise Lines Company. How are you today? I'm well, thank you. We want to thank you for being a two-time cruiser with us. We see that you've booked a third cruise with us. Is this correct? Great, great. Our record, I'm sorry? Oh, okay, great. Our records show that you used the Dreams Unlimited Travel Agency for the last two cruises. Is that correct? Yes, and that's what I was calling to talk to you about. I was calling to ask if you'd received that notice. Okay, well, what I'm calling to say is unfortunately, the gift cards, did you receive gift cards? The onboard credit, okay. Well, the onboard credit, I know the ones that were used for the June 30th through July 4th, 2013 are now void. Were you aware of that? Yes. So what that means is that your travel agent is not going to honor those funds due to their bankruptcy protection. And I know while we don't expect a full payment from our customers, we're asking our customers to reimburse only 50% of those gift cards or onboard credits. And you did state that you received the onboard credit, right? Well, in your case, it would be $150. Right. It would be, yes. Mhm. So I think your onboard credit was about $300. So it would actually be $150. Yes. Now, this is something that, and I know it's unfortunate because of the bankruptcy that we have to actually come to customers to ask them for this. Some customers have been willing to pay it up front, and some have been able to perhaps use the onboard credit, 50% of the onboard credit for that. Well, if you have an onboard credit, for instance, if you were to book and you have an onboard credit of $300, I could speak to my supervisor and perhaps she can use the onboard credit that you have towards the payment so that you don't have to come, out of your pocket. Oh, you don't have any yet. Well, you haven't booked it yet. You put down the deposit. Okay. So if you did put down the deposit, then you don't actually have an onboard credit yet. So what that means is the previous credit, either I don't you said you received an onboard credit previously? Okay. Well, in that case, then I'm sorry and it's unfortunate because of the bankruptcy, but then the customer is liable for 50% of that. Yes, we will. So I know, send it to you in writing. Well, the problem with that is that at this point we're offering 50% off, and I don't know if the terms may change because of the bankruptcy, but I see this as probably the best offer that we can offer that we can give you right now. Well, I do understand that, but what I'm saying is yes, even though you don't know who I am, I do have the information. So I mean, Okay, if Disney sends an invoice. Okay. Okay, so we will send that invoice in the mail and we will be expecting a payment based on that. Alrighty. Okay, thank you. Have a great day.
Well,
He was too nice.
he was
Oh
too
my
nice.
God.
Jojo.
Oh.
Jojo. Joji.
Well,
I thought he told you that you needed an invoice.
No, we're talking about the fact that you actually need to pay the entire amount because you fell into this other category.
But he told you we weren't paying anything until you mail us an invoice.
I know, we will mail you an invoice, but it's going to be for a different amount. It's not going to be for 150, it's going to be for 300.
Now she's saying we have to pay the full amount because it's less than $1,000.
I'm not paying anything unless we see something in writing.
Well,
So this is
I don't know what you. I wasn't on the phone with you earlier today. That was my husband, not me.
Well, you can tell him or I can talk to him.
Well, I haven't talked to her, so I don't know what y'all were talking about. Okay. Well, I want you to talk to him because I don't know anything about this conversation. So hold on.
This is Chris.
Mr. Cooper, do you have your $150?
Who am I speaking to?
This is Susan Venegas.
Okay, and who do you work with? What company do you represent?
Dreams Unlimited.
Okay, so as far as I know, I have settled in full with Dreams Unlimited. Now, if Disney wants to hold me liable for part of that onboard credit, they can send me an invoice. And if you want any money from me, you need to send me something in writing. I'm not going to agree to anything over the phone, okay? Because that's not legally binding. So you can send me an invoice for something, and I would appreciate you not calling me back, okay?
Do you know who this is?
Excuse me?
Do you know who this is?
I believe you've already introduced yourself to me. Yes.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Oh my God. Who is this?
It's Brenda!
Huh?
It's Brenda!
Master of pranks.
Oh my God. Oh my God. That is crazy. Was that you earlier today too?
No, that was my friend. I'm gonna take off speaker. That was my friend.
You guys got me good.
This is why I can never trust
So
my
that
wife.
that whole thing was a setup today. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Wait, even the email was a setup? You wrote that? Oh my god. So wait a minute. So that whole long conversation I had with Rachel over the phone today was just like she was just playing along. Oh my gosh. You guys are.
I didn't say much. You kept going on and on and on.
That was really believable. How did you guys come up with that?
She did. All herself.
Oh my gosh. You're the master of jokes now. You're the master. I never even saw that coming. I can't believe I fell for that on my birthday. I know.
She was like, he's believing an email and a phone call.
I know. I've been thinking for 2 days somebody's gonna prank me this whole time, and I can't believe I fell for it. I'm like, I'm definitely getting pranked. Wow. No, I didn't know. I didn't think it was a prank at all. I thought it was that email. That email just looked totally legit to me. Yeah, and then some. So that person that I talked to this afternoon was a friend of yours? Oh my gosh. Wow.